kitty. Live from New York, it's Life with Bucky. Life with Bucky, the program that answers your most important questions. And featuring world-famous dancers, the Buckettes, the Come As You Are Orchestra, and Bucky's special guests, world-renowned Olympic slow walk gold medal winners, Benita Dawdling and her kitty Lollygag. And I'm Peter the Human. Now the star of Life with Bucky, her royal Buckiness, the world's most amazing cat, Bucky. Welcome to New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway. Yes, I see that. Bucky points out that all the guitars have new strings to play with.
Good day. Have you and your cat considered the endless opportunities in the rapidly growing chewing gum recycling industry?
No, thank you, and don't call again. Before we meet special guests, world-renowned Olympic slow walk gold medal winners, Benita Dawdling and her kitty Lollygag. Alert listener Robert Hood of Impediment, Florida writes, Dear Bucky, my dear sweet kitty Duke and I live near the beach and the New York-style Acropolis Diner. While I knew Duke had been hanging out with the wrong kind at the diner, I did not realize he had been given bacon by Chef Zorba and then depositing it in various forms on the adjacent sandy beach. What should I do about this? While Bucky is thinking about how best to answer, let's turn to the Come As You Are Orchestra and Patty, Maxine, Laverne, Hazel, and Tiptoe, the 5 tapping Buckettes, and their 20 paws. Buckettes fan Debbie Gull of Slippery Skate, Rhode Island, asks that the Buckettes dance to the all-time best-selling Rhode Island Summer Beach song. Okay then, here are the Buckettes, the Come As You Are Orchestra, featuring Resin Rim on the 3-speed alto trombone and the 2019 Rhode Island hit song, My Eyes Only See Weed. The Buckettes, the Come As You Are Orchestra, and featuring Resin Rim on the 3-speed alto trombone and the 2019 Rhode Island hit song, My Eyes Only See Weed. And that went out to Buckettes fan Debbie Gull of Slippery Skate, Rhode Island. Bucky reminds us, if you have a favorite song you'd like the Buckettes to dance to, let them know at lifewithbuckyradio@gmail. Now alert listener Robert Hood of Impediment, Florida tells Bucky his kitty Duke has been given bacon from a Florida diner and in some form or another depositing it on the beach. Bucky reminds us that bacon is very high in fat. It can lead to obesity in cats and tummy problems, leading to vomiting and diarrhea. It's a wonder that pigs can even stand the stuff. Your kitty needs to stay away from that diner and from bacon. But to his credit and intelligence, Duke is depositing it on a very large litter box by the shore and not your living room carpet. Got a question for Bucky? Send it along to lifewithbuckyradio@gmail.com. Time now for Bucky's educational feature, Teach Your Cat at Home. Today's lesson, teaching your cat to work as a bereavement coordinator, helping families with terminally ill or recently deceased loved ones. Bucky tells us cats are uniquely qualified to support families by applying their natural emotional intelligence, their skills, innate cuteness, fluffiness, and purring. No human, alive or recently deceased, can resist. And best of all, no training is required for this one. Readers of Bucky's webpage write that they've had the same success with this teaching technique as all the others Bucky has recommended. Oh, that must be Bucky's special guests, world-renowned Olympic slow walk gold medal winners, Benita Dawdling and her kitty Lollygag. Benita Dawdling and kitty Lollygag, welcome to Life with Bucky.
Thank you, Bucky. And you are?
Well, I'm Peter, Bucky's announcer and sidekick.
Isn't a sidekick the same as a loiterer?
Ms. Dawdling, where have we reached you today?
Kitty Lollygag and I are participating in the semifinals here in beautiful Vestibule, Maryland.
Bucky says she's never heard of an Olympic game for people who walk slowly.
That's unfortunate. Olympic slow walk competition began in 1952.
1952.
Yes, I just said that. And since then, I've won a gold and a silver, and Kitty Lollygag has won a bronze and a silver.
How did slow walking become an Olympic sport?
Well, ever since the beginning of the Olympic Games in ancient Greece, during the Eisenhower administration, organizers were looking for a sport with action that moved as slow as a Hallmark movie.
Bucky and I have never seen a slow walk competition.
Slow walking, as you might imagine, is a track and field event, very much like unicycle hockey, toe wrestling, axe throwing, and ironing board surfing.
Bucky says none of those are Olympic sports.
I believe you are wrong, Bucky.
Bucky says this hardly seems like an athletic event. How is a winner determined?
As many as 30 contestants line up on the track starting line and prepare for the starting gun.
Then what happened?
Well, then the starting gun goes off. What did you expect? So the starting gun goes off, and all the contestants put down their newspapers and their cell phones and begin moving slowly forward. Anyone who pauses, even for a fraction of a second, is disqualified.
Bucky says this hardly seems like an athletic event. How is a winner determined?
Of course, the last person crossing the finish line is the winner.
And just how does your kitty Lollygag participate?
Slow walking is one of just 2 feline Olympic competitions. The rules are just about the same. The only difference is that if any cat walks in a straight line, he or she is disqualified.
You mentioned there are 2 feline Olympic competitions. What is the other?
Of course, the other is Olympic offshore torpedo sport shooting.
More Bucky Slow Walk Olympic Games information in the full color collection of funny and loving short stories in Life with Bucky, the book, at Amazon.com. And don't forget, your vet is the best source of pet care information. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Until next time, so long.
Oh, hi there, human beings. I'm Bucky, the world's most amazing cat. And I want to tell you about my new book, Life with Bucky. It's now at Amazon. Oh, it's so funny and loving because it's about me. I think you'll love the book an awful lot. It's got so many wonderful pictures and stories about, let me see, me. Okay, have fun, take care, good people, and remember, there's nothing you can do for your cat more than love him or her as much as you possibly can.